What is up, everybody? Dimitris Kiadas here. Welcome to another video. I'm here outside my office in Athens, Greece, as you can see in the background. And today I wanted to do this video and to talk to you about the best strategy out there. And no, it hasn't had to do anything with Facebook advertising, with ClickFunnels, with Shopify, with YouTube, with Instagram. It's none of that. And you want to know, this is the best strategy not only for business, but it's the best strategy to follow in relationships, with family, or with friends, like anything out there. This is the best strategy. And do you want to know what that strategy is? The best strategy is to actually care. The best strategy is to give a darn about the person that you have in front of you. And let me give you an example of what do I mean about that best strategy. So I've been to over 25 countries. I've spoken to 20 different events in 15 countries. I've literally met so many good people around the world, different backgrounds, ethnicities, countries, cultures, and this is one of the most amazing things that if you can ask me. So I remember back in 2017, I was speaking into the Affiliate World conferences in Berlin, and I was out there, I was hanging out with a few nice people, and there is one guy that comes into our circle, and this is common. You see a circle, it's a networking event, you want to go out and mingle with the other people, get to know them, but don't go ahead and try to sell directly, pitch others to your product, like show an interest to what the other person has. And let me actually continue the story. So this person comes, he doesn't even care about who we are, he doesn't say, oh, my name is this. He starts giving all of us cards, and we have the best e-commerce software that you can find products, and it's a spy tool, and I. And like in the very first 20 seconds, I lost interest. In the first 2 minutes, like I completely ran away from him, because no one likes to be pitched. I don't like to be pitched. You don't like to be pitched either. So it's the equivalent of being in a bar and you see a pretty girl out there and you go directly here and you say, hey, I want to have sex with you. Even if you're really, really pretty, chances are that probably that you're gonna fail. She's gonna say no, because you need to show an actual interest to this person. You need to show that you actually care for her and for the other person and the feelings. And how a story has it is that next year I was speaking in Affiliate World in Barcelona in 2018, and the same guy, he didn't even remember who we were. We met last year. He again introduces himself and he starts again the same thing. What I did right away is, yeah, man, I gotta work, I gotta run. So I took his card and I threw it away. I don't care if he has the best software in the world. I don't care who he is. I don't care if he's a millionaire. I don't care if his strategy works. Like, I hate that. I don't want to be beat. So I'll give you another example. Every time that I go ahead to an event, I literally go ahead without an agenda. And a lot of people are spending a lot of money when they go out to these events. It can go up to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 when you add air tickets, hotel, all the flight, the expenses, the food, etc., etc. It's a lot of money, and I understand that it's an investment. You want to see this money coming back to you, but overall, when I go ahead, I don't have an agenda. I go ahead because I want to meet people and I want to create these relationships. And now, after 5 years, after my very first event in 2015 that I went as an attendee, I have really, really good friendships and relationships. And why is that? Because I go ahead to the other person and I am genuinely interested and care about who they are, what do they do, what is their family. So I have a lot of friends where I don't go ahead and I start them, hey man, tell me what's working, what's popping right now, what's working, the Facebook ads, how do you scale, how do you do that? You will ask those questions, but first you need to warm up. So first you need to ask, like, hey, how are you, man? How's everything? How's your family? I know for a lot of friends of mine, I know that they have family, they have kids. I know their names. I know what do they do. I genuinely get interested in what do they do and how they are, because if you show the other person that you are really, really interested and you really do care about the other person will show you back that affection, if you know what I mean. So show really real interest in what the other people are doing, and especially it doesn't matter in what business you are. You may be into e-commerce, you may be into info products, you may be an agency. Like literally, I got 2 clients in the past week, literally because there were 2 people that I met at events. That literally I met at events, and I didn't have any specific agenda. Actually, the very first guy that I met was back in 2015, and he still remembered me. So he was the one that he bought one of my trainings. Then he introduced me to this guy for a Google Analytics audit. Then the other guy I met last year, he wanted to run some Google ads. So it doesn't really matter. What it really matters, if you really do care about the other person, you are going to be super successful in this business. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll keep them coming, and you keep coming to watch them. Okay, see you soon, guys. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. Bye bye.